guys. Okay, so I am coming back to do another pregnancy vlog video. Today I am 33 weeks and 2 days. So time is flying. It is crazy. What I'm going to do is a review of week 31. Sorry. I'm going to do a review of week 31 and everything that's happened. Basically, what's been going on is I have been having contractions, not every day. It's happened probably twice in week 31. It happened twice, but they lasted about 2 minutes, and 2 minutes is a very long time when you're in pain. So it was just one big huge contraction, crazy strong, and I'm like, I know this is mild compared to what I'm going through, and I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but I am having, well, I know I've mentioned it before, I'm having a natural birth, so no epidural, no Demerol, no type of medicine at all. I want to do it all naturally, and that's just basically because I want to feel what's happening. I want to be able to feel the baby move down. I don't want someone to tell me, oh, push now or do this now, because when you hit 10 centimeters, it's not necessarily that okay, you're 10 centimeters, now you can push. I don't want to go by, oh, 10 centimeters, you're thinned out, your face, you're this, you're that, now push. And that's not what I want to go by. I want to go by, I can feel the baby coming out. That's when the baby should be coming out. Me and the baby should be working together. It shouldn't be me pushing and pushing and pushing. And that's why people push for 2 hours sometimes, because them and the baby aren't in sync. And that's one of the biggest reasons I want to do it naturally, because I want to be in sync with my body and what's happening with the baby. Okay, so sorry, I got off on a tangent. So I've been doing that, been feeling that, and I'm pretty sure the baby's been engaging. They told me already he's been head down since when did he go head down? I think it was like 30 weeks. I told y'all week 30 he went down head down, because that's I had a doctor's appointment. So he's been head down for a while now, and I can just feel his head just banging up against my cervix sometimes, and it is so extremely painful. It's crazy painful. I'll double over in pain, and I'm like, ah, like, oh my god, like, it's really bad. And sometimes I'll just keep hitting it and hitting it and hitting it, and I mean, to have somebody just hitting at your cervix from the other end is crazy. Like, I didn't feel this with my first one. This pregnancy almost feels like my first pregnancy, just with the amount of stuff that I'm feeling and how connected I am to my body this time. So it's really interesting. I have had still the craving for grilled shrimp. I ate shrimp today again, but I haven't had grilled shrimp, so I'm missing out on that. I also wanted chicken lo mein, but nobody makes the lo mein the way I want it. There's this restaurant in Albuquerque, New Mexico that makes it the way I want it, but nobody here makes it the way I want it, so I'm still having a craving for that, because definitely no way that I'm getting it from Albuquerque. What else have I had a craving for? Oh, I've been craving sweets like a crazy person, and it's basically chocolate. I want pure chocolate, not dark chocolate, not white chocolate. I want milk chocolate. That is what I want. So I've been craving that like crazy. Today I got fudge and I got brownies. Oh, and it was so good. And I know the weight is gonna pack on because the way I'm eating now. I haven't really been having cravings for sweets. I'm not a sweets person, never have been. Like, when I had chocolate, it was white chocolate, if that. I just had my first cavity right before I got pregnant, so I'm really not, I really didn't grow up on sweets. I'm not a fan of sweets. It's nothing like that. So yeah, milk chocolate is what I've been craving big time. Also, to go back, I've been having a lot of Braxton Hicks. Now, to me, the difference between a Braxton Hicks and a contraction is contractions hurt. A Braxton Hicks is just when your uterus gets tight and you can just feel your stomach get like a rock. That's been happening quite a bit, because normally I can push my stomach. My stomach's pretty, not soft. I mean, there's a baby in there and my uterus is there, so it's not soft, but you know the difference between rock hard and like your arm, like, okay, so I'm fat. So when I squeeze this, it's not rock hard, like that's not rock hard, but with my uterus it's like hard, like that. So that's the difference between, your stomach tightening up and you're actually having a Braxton Hicks. Braxton Hicks aren't supposed to hurt. Now, I think the moment that it starts to hurt and you're having pain, that's a contraction. Your uterus is actually contracting like a menstrual cramp, but a bad menstrual cramp. At least I've never had menstrual cramps like these. So, because I can barely function through them. They've been really bad. So there's that. And then, let's see. What else has happened this week? Oh, I did have a doctor's appointment. I think it's really silly to go to the doctor every 2 weeks. Like, I know my body, I know what I feel. I know the baby moves every day. I have a blood pressure cuff here, so I know my blood pressure isn't high. But they want me to go every 2 weeks. And my last appointment, it was a 3-week period in between. And so I wasn't really feeling the whole 2-week thing. Maybe because I have stuff to do. I don't have time to just go somewhere, sit there for 5-10 minutes, whatever. Still time. 5-10 minutes, and then go in a room, wait for the doctor another 5-10 minutes, and then my appointment's 5-10 minutes. Like, it's just a waste of my time. Like, I can do my blood pressure myself. I weigh myself every day, so I know how much I weigh. Oh, adding to the weight, I have gained more weight, 3 more pounds. So 9. So I'm at 12 pounds. No, let me count. I was 213 to start off with, and now I'm 225. So I don't know, what is that? I suck at math. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oh, that is 12 pounds. Okay, so I'm at 12 pound weight gain, which isn't bad. I'm 33 weeks and I've only gained 12 pounds. Like I said, I'm 225, so I'm up there in weight. I'm not a small girl by any means. I am plus size, so I'm not supposed to gain a lot of weight. They say 15 to 20 pounds is what you're supposed to gain, and I've already gained 15, so hopefully I can only gain 5 more later. That's what I'm hoping. So there's that, and then let's see what else has happened. Doctor's appointment, everything was fine. My blood pressure was I don't know what it was. I want to say it was like 117/70, but I don't even think that sounds right. I don't know what my blood pressure was. It was normal though. It was a good range. Nothing high, no protein in my urine, nothing like that. The baby's still head down. I was measuring when I went to this appointment. What did I go? I went on a Thursday, which means I was 32 weeks and 32 weeks and like 32 weeks and 6 days. So I was almost 33 weeks, and I was measuring at 34 weeks. So I was measuring about a week ahead, which a week isn't a big concern. And I am a little bit bigger, so I think that week attributes to just a little bit of extra fat that I already had on my belly. And then let's see what else. Oh, and the baby's heart rate was around 150. She said 140 to 150, and that's what it always is. It always jumps kind of 140 to 150. So what his heart rate is at. Cravings, symptoms. I think I've talked about everything. So that is pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and show you my belly. And I do have quite a few baby buys. Quite a few. Let me show y'all this. So see, these are all the baby buys I have, and I'm gonna break that down for you in another video. But I'm gonna show you my belly right now really quick so y'all can see that. Oh. All right, so see, here's my belly from this side, belly from this side, and my belly from this side. All right, so I have gotten quite bigger, and I am also, I just got done eating, so I think it's a little bit bigger than it is in the morning. But after this video, I will go ahead and post a baby buys video as well. Somebody's knocking on the door, so I gotta go. Bye, guys.